Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
And now introducing your New Orleans Pelicans. At center, at 7'0", number 3, Omer Asik. At guard 6'4" from Indiana, number 10, Eric Gordon. At guard 6'4" from UCLA, number 11, Drew Holiday. At small forward, at 6'6", number 1, Tyreke Evans. And at forward, 6'10" from Kentucky, number 23, Anthony Davis. The head coach for your home team is Monty Williams.
It's the Pelicans at home for a little interconference action in New Orleans. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA?
Let's go. You're in.
Dang, about time.
Cannon in for Tony Wroten. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Henry Sims, Richardson out there with Cannon. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Noel in at the 5 down low. 6 to shoot. The drive by Gordon. There's the block.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Well, Steve, a big moment here. We get a glimpse.
Team, let him hear it.
Feel-good story here, Clark. No doubt this young man didn't get selected in the draft, but has fought his way onto a team nonetheless.
And Kevin, no telling how far this journey will go, but you have to applaud him for at least making his way into an NBA game, even when things didn't look so good for him.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Philadelphia?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Cunningham, he's checked in for Davis, and it's Norris Cole in for Tyreke Evans. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. You look at San Antonio. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the New Orleans Pelicans. They have a lot of ground to make up.
When I look at New Orleans...
Oh, and what a feeling it's got to be as we get to see the very first NBA bucket from Benjamin.
Well, it has to feel reassuring to him right now. Long journey for him to make it to the NBA, and now here he is on the board.
I think it'll be the first of what hopefully will be a lot of scoring in a very bright NBA career, Steve.
Here's Covington, defended by Anderson, takes the 3. They get the rebound, Embiid, and he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got his first bucket of the night.
perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Cole, the pass to Benjamin. And that is good. Benjamin showing no stage fright. He's really making the most of his opportunity. Here's Canaan. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others. I'll tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
And they take the lead. And that's now 6 points for Champ. 76ers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. They set the pick. Here's Canaan. And he nails the jumper. Cannon's got 6. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. For Usher, Pondexter comes in for Tyreke Evans. Champs checked in for Eric Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Philadelphia also making some changes. Sims is checked in. And Robert Covington subbed in for Mba'amute. Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Norris Cole is out there with Champ. And it's Pondexter in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
At the line for your
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Anderson. And now here comes Cole, leading the break, and stolen by Richardson. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kevin, incredibly, Anthony Davis, one of the league's rangiest big men, and it's rumored that he's still growing. Asked about it, Davis joked, "I hope not. I don't want to be 7 feet. It just sounds weird, but if I grow, I can't help it." He does, however, want to get stronger, though. Now up over 240 pounds, he's putting in work in the weight room. Sounds like trouble for the competition, Kevin.
That should help him hold his own inside, Doris. Thanks. Davis with a screen on Richardson. New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one.
at the line for your
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Passes it to Covington. No good with the triple.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post part.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Davis kicks to Cole. Davis sets a screen. Cole dishes to Davis. Off with the layup.
It's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Canaan. Close game.
All right, guys. I want to go over some things before we get back out there. First thing to talk about is our offensive rebounding. It's been steady. I like the effort I'm seeing out there. Let's keep that a point of emphasis. I want even more second chance points in the next half. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a Chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. One guy who's been getting it done is Isaiah Cannon.
Yeah, he was on a mission there in the first half, just trying to get into the lane every time possible.
Aggressive attacking basketball at its very best.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers. Robert Cunningham making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in, and Philadelphia making a change here. Pelicans trailed by 4.
Well, Nerlens Noel's rookie season, essentially a medical redshirt, recovering from ACL surgery in early 2013, so this will be his true rookie season.
6 on the shot clock, and the wide open shot from Evans, and it's off from three-point range.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots.
Group substitution here for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for Cunningham. Pondexter comes in for Tyreke Evans. Cole's checked in for Gordon, and Chance subbed in for Drew Holiday. The 76ers also with a sub. Richardson's checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running through Champ. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cav, it'll be interesting.
Thank you, Doris.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself, and I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
And Nerlens Noel projected as a #1 draft pick based on his defensive impact as a freshman Clark at Kentucky, but the knee injury dropped him to #6.
Yeah, you're drafting that high. General manager is looking for an immediate impact player in the draft. Concerns about that knee and his slight build caused him to slide, but if he gets healthy and adds some weight to that frame, I think he could be a real presence defensively.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Tyreke Evans is checked in for New Orleans.
Checking in for your Pelicans, Tyreke Evans.
Sims kicks to Richardson. Pelicans. Champ comes in for Tyreke Evans. And the 76ers also making a change. Robert Covington's checked in for Mbahumute. Benjamin in a 2-guard. Omer Ashik is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Norris Cole, and it's Pondexter in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Covington kicks to Roten. And there's the feed to Embiid. Shoots from the baseline. It's off. So it's the...
The bad news is you play like a 50-year-old rec league bum, and we lost the game. You're supposed to ask me what's the good news is?
What's the good news?
Good news is I don't think it's possible for you to play any worse.
Is this supposed to be making me feel better?
Nah, man. Supposed to make you understand that it ain't just you. We all got work to do if we're going to do something special this year. So put this one behind you, learn from it, and move on, all right?
Yeah, all right. But a 50-year-old bum, though?
If the shoe fits.
Come on, man.